Hey everybody, Jimmy Kimmel here. You know I love to travel, and let me tell you, there's no place like home. We're talking the good old US of A. From sea to shining sea, this country is packed with incredible destinations. So buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through the best of the best. And the number one must-visit place in the USA is Los Angeles, California, baby. The entertainment capital of the world. Look, I know what you're thinking. Everyone in LA is trying to sell you something, and you know what? You're right. But that's part of the charm. Where else can you stroll down the Walk of Fame, dodge paparazzi in Beverly Hills, and catch a wave on the beach all in one day? I'm telling you, this city has it all. And the food scene, forget about it. From food trucks to Michelin star restaurants, your taste buds will be thanking you. Santa Monica, Malibu, Venice Beach, each one is more beautiful than the last. You can surf, sunbathe, or just people watch to your heart's content. And the sunsets, they're like something out of a movie. Just be sure to pack your sunglasses and your sense of adventure. At number 2, we have the one and only Chicago, Illinois. This city holds a special place in my heart. It's got that Midwestern charm, you know? Friendly people, great food, and a skyline that'll take your breath away. And let's not forget about the deep dish pizza. I'm telling you, it's a religious experience. But Chicago is more than just pizza. It's a city with a rich history and a vibrant culture. You can catch a show in the theater district, visit world-class museums, or just wander around Millennium Park and marvel at the Bean. And if you're a sports fan, you're in luck. Chicago is home to the Cubs, the White Sox, the Bulls, the Blackhawks. The list goes on and on. Whether you're interested in art, history, food, or just soaking up the atmosphere, you're guaranteed to have a good time. Just be sure to pack a jacket, because those winds off Lake Michigan can be brutal. Number 3 on our list takes us to the Aloha State, Honolulu, Hawaii. Get ready for some serious relaxation, folks. We're talking pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and lush rainforests. It's like stepping into a postcard. Honolulu is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life. You can spend your days lounging on Waikiki Beach, learning to surf, or hiking up Diamond Head for stunning views. And when the sun goes down, get ready for some serious fun. Honolulu knows how to party. From luau's to nightclubs, there's something for everyone. And the food, don't even get me started. Poke, shave ice, loco moco. Your taste buds will be doing the hula. Be sure to visit Pearl Harbor and pay your respects, or learn about Hawaiian traditions at the Polynesian Cultural Center. Just be sure to pack your swimsuit, your sunscreen, and your aloha spirit. Coming in at number 4 is a city that needs no introduction. San Francisco! This place is like a greatest hits album of American cities. You've got the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, the infamous Alcatraz Island, and those charming cable cars that everyone loves. But San Francisco is more than just a collection of landmarks. It's a city with a unique personality and a whole lot of heart. You can spend your days exploring the different neighborhoods, from the hipster haven of the Mission District to the chic boutiques of Union Square. And the food scene? Let's just say you won't go hungry in San Francisco. From fresh seafood at Fisherman's Wharf to sourdough bread that'll change your life, this city is a foodie's paradise. But the real magic of San Francisco lies in its atmosphere. It's a city that embraces diversity, creativity, and a little bit of quirkiness. You never know what you're going to see around the next corner, and that's part of the fun. So pack your walking shoes, your appetite for adventure, and your tolerance for fog. Number 5 on our list is a city that needs no introduction. Las Vegas, Nevada. The city of sin, the entertainment capital of the world, whatever you call it. Vegas is an experience unlike any other. It's a place where you can let loose, have some fun, and maybe win big or lose big. Hey, it's Vegas, anything can happen. We've all heard the stories, right? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. From the casinos to the shows to the nightclubs, Vegas is a city that never sleeps. You can party all night long, sleep it off by the pool, and then do it all again the next day. But Vegas is more than just gambling and nightlife. It's also home to some of the best restaurants in the world, incredible shopping, and even some pretty cool museums. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can always take a helicopter ride over the Strip or zip line through Fremont Street, or you can just relax by the pool and soak up the desert sun. Just remember, Vegas is a marathon, not a sprint. Number 6 on our list takes us to the city that never sleeps. New York City. This concrete jungle is a melting pot of cultures, a hub of creativity, and home to some of the most iconic landmarks in the world. From the Empire State Building to Times Square to Central Park, New York City is a feast for the senses. You can spend your days wandering through world-class museums, catching a Broadway show, or just people watching in Times Square. And the food? Forget about it. New York City has everything you could ever want to eat, from street vendors selling hot dogs to Michelin star restaurants serving up culinary masterpieces. And don't even get me started on the shopping. From Fifth Avenue boutiques to vintage shops in the East Village, New York City is a shopper's paradise. Just be sure to bring an extra suitcase. But the real magic of New York City lies in its energy. This city is alive with a contagious energy that will sweep you off your feet. So pack your walking shoes, your sense of adventure, and your appetite for life. Number 7 on our list takes us to the great outdoors, the Grand Canyon. This natural wonder is so awe-inspiring, so vast, it's hard to believe it's even real. Pictures don't do it justice. The Grand Canyon is a mile deep and 277 miles long, carved over millions of years by the Colorado River. It's a place of immense beauty and power, a reminder of the incredible forces that shaped our planet. You can hike down to the bottom, raft down the Colorado River, or just take in the views from the rim. No matter how you choose to experience it, the Grand Canyon is an experience you'll never forget. Just be sure to bring plenty of water, sunscreen, and a hat. And don't forget your camera. You're going to want to capture every moment of this incredible experience. Number 8 on our list takes us to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida. Get ready for some serious fun in the sun, folks. Miami is all about beaches, nightlife, and a whole lot of Latin flavor. You can spend your days soaking up the sun on South Beach, sipping mojitos in Little Havana, or exploring the Art Deco architecture of Ocean Drive. And when the sun goes down, Miami comes alive. From salsa clubs to rooftop bars, Miami knows how to party. But Miami is more than just a party town. It's also a cultural hub with a rich history and a diverse population. You can visit the Wynwood Walls, a collection of street art murals, or explore the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens, a stunning example of Italian Renaissance architecture. And don't forget about the food. Miami is a melting pot of cultures, and that's reflected in its cuisine. Just be sure to pack your swimsuit, your dancing shoes, and your appetite for adventure. Number 9 on our list takes us back to the great outdoors, Yellowstone National Park. This natural wonderland is home to more geysers and hot springs than any other place on Earth. It's like stepping onto another planet. You can spend your days exploring the park's many geothermal features, including the famous Old Faithful Geyser, which erupts every 90 minutes or so. You can also go hiking, camping, fishing, and wildlife watching. Yellowstone is home to a wide variety of animals, including bison, elk, wolves, and bears. Just be sure to follow all safety guidelines and keep a safe distance from the wildlife. Yellowstone is a place of incredible beauty and wonder, a reminder of the power and majesty of nature. It's an experience you'll never forget. And last but not least, number 10 on our list takes us to the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana. This city is known for its music, its food, and its party atmosphere. New Orleans knows how to have a good time. You can spend your days wandering through the French Quarter, listening to jazz music and eating your weight in beignets. And when the sun goes down, the party really gets started. From Bourbon Street to Frenchmen Street, New Orleans is home to some of the best live music in the world. But New Orleans is more than just a party town. It's also a city with a rich history and culture. You can visit the St. Louis Cemetery, one of the oldest cemeteries in the United States, or take a tour of the Garden District with its beautiful antebellum mansions. And don't forget about the food. New Orleans is a foodie's paradise with its unique blend of French, African, and Caribbean influences. You can find everything from gumbo to jambalaya to po' boys. Just be sure to come hungry. New Orleans is a city that will stay with you long after you leave. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 must-visit places in the USA. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your next adventure today. And be sure to let me know in the comments below which of these amazing destinations is at the top of your bucket list. Until next time, happy travels.